Hi, everybody. My name is Brandon. I am the Chief Creative Officer at Grihd. I'm a multidisciplinary designer, director, and realizer, and I have extensive experience with brands, agencies, and individuals. Some of these being BMW, Louis Vuitton, Marriott International, Nylon, Tommy Hilfiger, and Vice. I was previously the global creative director at Quintessentially, where I straddled global marketing and the US agency.
Hey, I'm Jamel. So I'm the founder and CEO here at Grihd. I also identify as a creative, and I wear many hats from fashion design, UX design, creative direction, content management, and influencer relations. I'm also one of the three co-founders of a high fashion label called Tastemaker Collective, created back in 2015 with a few friends. And we've been fortunate enough to have some of the biggest celebrities in the world wear our clothes, such as Kylie Jenner, Kendall Jenner, Chris Brown, Anderson Paak, Moxie Rare, and a lot more micro influencers, which led us to where we are today. So as millennials, we revised and reinvented the creative industry. All of us, we've been lucky enough to be able to blur the lines between work and play. We own our own brands, we set our own terms, and we create our own content. We've expanded the marketplace for a wide range of business tools for a specific purpose. So to bring this into a more clear perspective for everybody, I typically have 20 to 40 tabs open on my computer. I have 2 email accounts with Outlook. I have Dropbox links from Brandon and Adam. My Gmail notifies me around the clock. Instagram is where I'm sourcing talent for my next fashion campaign or whatever artistic thing I'm working on. I'm about to send Brandon some money on Cash App to pay our lawyer after this phone call is over. I have conversations going on LinkedIn with recruiters and investors. My text messages are all over the place with personal and business related stuff. And I'm also managing 21 writers on Slack every single day. So I know this can sound like really chaotic, but I'm sure everybody on this call can relate somewhere here, and it's really overwhelming. So Grihd is one tool that merges all your essential tools effectively. We take the creative and empower them with everything they need to be an effective creator. We provide creators with one medium to collaborate, manage, file, pay, share, and connect all cohesively.
And that brings us to 3 of our major problems. I look at these as the perfect storm. So our first problem is that there are too many platforms to achieve basic creative goals. I have Dropbox, Slack, LinkedIn, Gmail, Cash App, WhatsApp, you get it. This is an overwhelming amount of apps to achieve basic tasks. Secondly, coronavirus has proven we can all work remote. This is increasing the need for digital solutions to the workplace. And finally, routine admin tasks eat up way too much time, resulting in less productivity. An example of this would be creating NDAs and invoices or establishing project briefs and timelines. And this leads us to our solution. We've broken up our solution into 3 different objectives: streamline, simplify, and amplify. We want to streamline workflows and notifications so you can get work done and get paid for doing that work. We want to simplify admin tasks such as invoices, NDAs, and meetings into quick and automated processes. And then we amplify the community by providing a space to connect, collaborate, share, and network with each other. Now I'm going to share my screen and I'm going to walk you through a bit of our product. So we have taken familiar user experience from mainstream applications and applied the same logic to our product. By using intuitive design, we not only flatten the learning curve for our product, but we offer a form of familiarity and simplicity. Your homepage is a dashboard and a glorified notifications page. Send and receive payments and projects, receive files, payments, mentions and interactions, manage new emails and conversations, and so on. Access your network by connecting via call, email, or video. Pay or send direct messages, share work, establish meetings, or update your credentials. Link with your network by building projects, managing your invitations, or communicate directly with other members. Build your projects with automated NDAs and project briefs. By knocking these out for you, we save you the time and headache of trying to create these items from scratch. Email is not going anywhere anytime soon, and we believe in its importance. We want you to integrate your preferred email to make sure all of your data stays intact. Payments and invoices can be made in your native currency, and we've also automated this process and provided an invoicing section so that you can streamline this portion of your life. Work sharing and timelines. We've given you full capabilities for the type of content that you can share: GIFs, full screen videos, albums, EPs. We've also swapped some of the language. So instead of liking, we're endorsing. Instead of posting, we're disclosing. And we've hidden engagement and metrics from the public eye. As always, your files are safe. Again, this is a blockchain-based platform, so we provide you the utmost security. And finally, Grihd is a web-based platform. This is built to scale from mobile to tablet to desktop, so you can access all of your data virtually anywhere.
Okay, and I'm gonna take back over and come back into our business model. One moment. So our business model has multiple revenue streams split into tiers for each version released. So within the first version, users start with a fully stacked wallet of GRD tokens to access the freemium version of the application. In return, users can upgrade to 3 premium tiers for more storage and projects. Creators can also pay each other on the app, and we'll be taking a 1% transaction fee for everything sent on the application. Then once we have a healthier network, we'll introduce network activations in version 2. So this also includes tiers for higher levels of discovery, project needs, and communications with partners that you're not affiliated with. We'll also be moving into the advertising space when we get to this area to test things out. Then by the time we hit version 3, we'll introduce paywalls to give power back to users who want to earn revenue for publishing their exclusive content. So paywalls can be set behind any disclosure, including images, GIFs, videos, and MP3 files. These are our 4 subscription upgrades. The freemium version is limited, so users can bump up to creator, innovator, or architect to gain access to more project briefs and storage. On the other side of this, our crypto lovers can have access to every tier through Stake Premium. So with the Stake Premium, users can hold a certain amount of tokens to access any tier of the platform, which leads us into how this token works. Now, our token model is still being worked out, but what's displayed right here is the functionality of the GRD token through a user's journey. So we've moved all of the technical logistics related to digital wallets on the back end of every payment interaction for ease of use purposes. So for instance, if a user purchases a monthly subscription, a token purchase is initiated on the back end, which increases the token on the front end. Same process applies for payments sent amongst co-collaborators. So in this instance, we'll still take 1% on every transaction sent. And purchasing tokens is pretty straightforward for people that understand the value of buying and holding. And let's move over to market landscape. So we've seen how big the opportunity is. So we selected 3 different areas that we found were notable to our case study with Grihd. And within these 3 different areas, we do strongly believe we can plan ourselves cohesively and capitalize on the creative community overall and the blockchain community at the same time.
So our market strategy is broken down into 3 versions of the app. We have our early adopters, which represent beta, and beta is going to be an exclusive invite-only platform. This is mainly just for industry awareness. We want to onboard key users who will play a pivotal role in the development of the platform. Our early majority represents 1.0. Here we're going to revisit existing press connections to generate some buzz, and we'll be running targeted ads and campaigns to heighten our exposure. Market penetration represents version 2.0, and this will be a focus on the cultural calendar and key cultural activations, this being Miami Art Basel, South by Southwest, CES, blockchain conventions. And then we want to expand our brand awareness by developing influencer strategies and strategic partnerships, and also expand our presence to college campuses.
Which leads us to our competitive advantage. So one of the biggest advantages is we present a more simplified, familiar user experience on a blockchain-based platform. And also due to our prior ventures, we can leverage our access to the largest influencers in the world that I mentioned earlier, and all my friends to the right of the screen over there. We also have extensive experience in creative tech and other entertainment-related industries that also help boost us up in the marketplace. This is our beautiful team here. Almost everybody's on the call here. And we're looking to raise $750,000 within phase 1 of the product development for a 15% equity share to get us through 12 to 6 months until we reach phase 2.